Hey everyone, happy holidays. I am here today to talk about some holiday sets that I have purchased, and I actually have not tried any of them except for like maybe one lip gloss. A lot of brands do holiday sets because people are buying tons of gifts. I personally use this opportunity to buy makeup for myself and other people, but a lot for myself. I wanted to kind of open them up, talk about them, get some first impressions, and see, kind of give you my recommendations. To be honest with you, some of the holiday sets are actually, because they're out of value, they can sometimes make kind of dumb down the product quality, I guess you could say. So in order to get this many eyeshadows for this cheap, sometimes the eyeshadows are not very good or they're really small. Sometimes I don't really like the holiday sets and I don't think they're worth buying. So that's kind of what I'm here for, but there also are some really amazing values that are really good products and you should definitely buy. So that's kind of what I'm here to figure out for you. Whether you're buying it for yourself or another person, it's just good to know kind of what you're getting and what it is that what kind of quality that you're gonna be giving to somebody else. I also wanna say I'm here at Ipsy Studios today. I'm filming this video. Ipsy Open Studios is amazing. If you're a creator, you should head to ipsyos.com and apply because, they're so giving and so nice. They've been like amazing. I'm so impressed and thankful that they are letting me be here. I'm literally no one, so it's really cool. I'm in like a real professional studio and I would not have this opportunity otherwise. So we'll get started. The first thing that I have is the Lorac Alter Ego. It's the Love, Lust, and Lace holiday collection. Alter Ego lip gloss set. There are 4 limited editions and 2 best-selling lip glosses in here. So you get 6 and for $25, which I think is a really amazing deal. So the packaging is really pretty on these too because it has that kind of, it's a blue metallic and it's got some really pretty like lace. That's what the collection is called, Love, Lust, and Lace. It looks like you have a really pretty nude, a kind of peachy nude, a bright pink. This is like more of a mauve-y nude, and then this is kind of like a dark maroon color, and this is a really pretty deep red. It looks a little brighter again, but it's actually pretty deep. All right, so the first one is just a really pretty nude. Oh, it's pretty, I like it. It's pretty light, but I mean, I don't have any lipstick or anything on my lips, so. I got, this one is one that I was wearing before. It's like the peachy nude. That's really pretty too, I like it. Pink. Ooh, that's pretty. It kind of, I hate the way it looks with my makeup right now, but I think it's really, really pretty. Wow. So that's the mauve nude. It's pretty dark for a nude. I'm going on the dark one. This is actually a little more berry in real life. Oh, my lips look crazy because I'm just throwing it on, but these have a lot of really good color to them, considering they're just lip glosses. Red. This is actually way darker in person. It's like a deep red. It's almost like Brave Red from MAC. So all in all, I think this is really amazing. $25 for 5 lip glosses is really good, especially when they're really good lip glosses. These are really soft on your lips. I think I would 100% recommend this. I think if you gave this to someone, they would be super, super happy with it. But I also think if you purchase it for yourself, you will use it all the time. Another Lorac product. Love, Lust, and Lace holiday collection. This is the front of the line Pro Eye Pencil set. So I'm just gonna put this on my hands, test it out a little bit. So it looks like there are a couple different colors. You have looks like it's a black. So it's a turny thing. That's fun. I like those ones. Kind of creamy, but not as creamy as I want it to be, I think. But I still like it. Ooh, that's pretty. I like this one. So, I don't know, see how you can see that sheen? The next one is a gold. It's almost like a bronze gold though. It's not like, you can see this, it's like a little darker. And a silver. Sounds like really they're just giving you like amazing options for holiday looks. Ooh, I really like the sparkle of them though. So look at that silver. That's so beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to use these definitely. Actually, the only one that I'm not a huge fan of is the black. It's not that I'm not a fan of it. I think it's just not quite as It doesn't go on, glide on as smoothly as I want it to. Actually, the metallic ones go on smoother. This is $29 for 4 eyeliners. Again, really good price. If you buy these sets, this takes it down to drugstore prices for high-end products. So I would definitely recommend this. Again, especially for holiday. Look at those colors. The next set I'm going is the Trust in Love gift set from Stila. Looks like this, really cute packaging. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 eyeshadows. Really pretty colors, some jewel tones, some kind of golden bronzes. You have a lip gloss and a deluxe size mascara. I've never tried any of these products, so I'll just kind of go over them. Ooh, that kind of fell apart a little bit when I touched it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little chalky. Look at those shine. Like, it's hard to see. I can post swatches on my blog. And this lipstick is like a really sheer kind of pink. And this is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. Actually looks a lot like Better Than Sex. Throw a little bit of my little baby lashes. I'll have to try it. I mean, I honestly don't know anything about it, but it really does look a lot like the Better Than Sex mascara, and which I'm pretty obsessed with. So I would say I really like this palette just because of the colors. I don't think there's a lot of these colors out, and some of them are really rich. I don't really like this one. Well, I like it in theory, but it kind of fell apart when I touched it. But this is really pretty. This is really pretty. The mattes are okay, but still I think they would work really well. I just think the formulation of the shimmers are a little bit better. So this is, I looked it up, it is $40, which again, if you're getting 12 eyeshadows and a lip gloss and a mascara, this is worth it. These eyeshadows I really like them, all in all. I think maybe there's 1 or 2 that I wasn't super fond of, but not enough I actually am so fond of the other colors that it kind of cancels that out. Staying on the Stila theme, I'm going to move on to this 3 liquid lipstick sets. I actually have worn these because I could not wait. I am actually not really normally a matte lip person. I really don't like the feeling of my lips being dry. Even though I do like the way it looks, it's really hard for me to get on board sometimes. I have had a few of these and I really like that they're not, I don't want to say they're moisturizing because they're not, but moisturizing for liquid lipsticks, if that makes sense. You have 3 shades here. This one is Bossy. I don't know, it's a really pretty nude color. It's really nude, it's really pretty. I'll show you on my hand. And actually a lot of these dry differently than what they look like. So you can see it's just really nude mauve color. This one is called Rico. It's a really dark, perfect for kind of winter, fall. I've been wearing this one a lot, actually. So there's this one. I really like this one because it's dark maroon brown. Some of them pull kind of a berry color, so they kind of have a little bit of pink in them, and they're not as dark as I want them to be. This one has like brown in it, basically. And then this color is Beso. It's a really pretty red. I really think this is gonna be really pretty for the holidays. I might even use it in a tutorial. Look at that. It's actually not even as bright as it looks here, but this thing is such a good buy. I feel like I say it so many times, but I guess it depends on how much makeup you have and how much you're gonna wear something. You don't always need full-size products because if you have a lot of makeup or you like to wear different things every day or you don't wear lipstick every day, the probability of you going through this it's gonna take you 6 months to go through these 3 colors, unless you're literally wearing it every day. So this is $20 from Stila. I think it's a really great buy. I say if you're dabbling into liquid lipsticks, go for this one. It's probably the least dry out of a lot of the ones that I've tried, and I think you'll really like it. Okay, so I'll move on to MAC, because I'm kind of doing these in brands. I have not even touched these, so I was really late on the MAC holiday collection. I went probably 3 days after it came out, which is really big bummer, because I missed out on a lot of the products that I liked. So the first thing I got was the Irresistibly Charming Glitters and Pigments in the blue color. I really like the packaging on this thing. It has a little and I buy these every year, I feel like, and I have so many of them left. The MAC pigments are really fun for holiday because they're always they're holiday themed. So these are things that you're gonna wear to a party. I can't get this out. No. To a holiday party, and this color is called Warm Snow. It's really soft. I mean, this is something that you could even, like, if you're super white, you could use as a highlight. These are really cool toned, and I really wanted the bronze collection, but they didn't have any more left. I don't usually wear cool tones, but I kind of like, during Christmas, I always say like snowflake inspired, even though it's not snowflake inspired, but like sparkly blue. If I'm gonna wear this, it's gonna be at wintertime. I cannot get these things off. Ew. Ew. Sorry. There was just drool coming out of my mouth. That's not a joke. This is a kind of a cool toned, it's a little bit darker than a normal silver, at least that's what it looks like. We'll see what it looks like on. Ooh, it's really bright. Actually, it's not dark. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. God, can they take those little plastic things off? Because I really don't want to drool again. This is a, looks like kind of a cobalt navy blue. And these are powders. So you can layer these over cream, you can mix them with a mixing medium, you can use them by themselves. These are powder pigments. So they're not going to be like, I mean, they're usually very sparkly. They have some matte ones, but I feel like if you're using a matte shadow, you're not using a pigment. These are usually used for overlays or making kind of like a creamy, super sparkly. That's what I use them for. I don't know if other people use it for that. Actually, that's a pretty big generalization that I'm making that I have no backup information on. And next is, they always kind of have a glitter.
This is so pretty.
I don't have a blue glitter. I kind of have a blue glitter. So these are like the Reflex. This is thick, but see how sparkly it is? I would maybe even layer this over that blue color. I'm doing that right now. So I guess if you like really cool tones, I mean, I'm not gonna, it's hard, this is like a weird product for me to recommend. I would say the sets in general I would recommend, just because you will use them. These are $35. I would say this is definitely kind of a high-end purchase. I would buy it for someone who loves makeup, who loves color, who loves playing with makeup, because honestly, pigments are not something that everybody's gonna use. It's not for the faint of heart. So I would recommend it for that person. I wouldn't recommend it for everyone. It is, this is $35 for 4. I mean, that Stila was $40 and it had all those products. So MAC usually kind of is a little bit of on the higher end, higher price. So I would let you decide based on the person that you're buying for, if it's for yourself. I like this. I will use this probably a lot during the holidays. This is the Shaft of Gold Extra Dimension Skin Finish. I really hate anything that has the word shaft in it. I'm gonna be really honest with you, so it's a little disturbing. I won't go into it, but yeah, I'm like, shaft? Who uses that word? So it's really pretty. I actually like it for a blush. I don't always want to, sometimes I go back and forth. Do I want to do pink? Do I want to do nude? Do I want to do peach? I always kind of go for peach, but sometimes I don't always want to do that. So I'm gonna actually just use it right now. So I like to use it as if you're wearing a lot of bronzer and you're kind of just don't want to have something super bright on your cheeks. It's just a really pretty kind of peachy gold. I don't know if it's gonna show up. It's so pretty. Especially if you really want to go for something highlighted, I think. I mean, I know, but I wouldn't use this as my highlighter unless you're definitely darker toned. I have a little bit of a darker skin tone and it's still too dark as just a highlight for me. So I would use it on your cheeks, definitely. Really cute. It is kind of expensive. So this is $33. It's definitely a splurge for one product. I guess if I could choose, I would have gotten a Darling instead, but you're not going to be able to get your hands on that. It's sold out. I think you can still find this in I got this at Nordstrom and they had a bunch of them. I feel like the normal person is not going to go out and buy a $33 kind of second choice bronze blush substitute. But if you have a pro discount or you are looking to splurge or you really just don't like blush, yes, go buy this. But as a holiday collection item, I think you're not getting a lot of value for it and you might not wear it all the time. So I would say base your decision off of that. Why did I buy so much stuff for the holidays? I'm gonna make this brief just because I don't wanna like dog on brands, especially one that I love so much, but I actually just recently purchased the Tarte Holidays Light of the Party palette, and the packaging is immaculate. It's probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And I really wanted it to be good because of that. But if I'm being honest, which I always am, I don't like this palette, and I don't think that you should buy it for someone. In theory, the colors are absolutely gorgeous. They're really, really pretty. You have an extra one, like a little on-the-go one, that has a bronzer and a blush, and you have I use the mascara, that's probably the best thing out of this palette, and a really kind of cheap brush that you're probably not gonna use. So just throw it away. But some of the metallics are really pretty here. But if I'm looking at, like, I'm just gonna come in with this black velvet. The mattes are really bad. It's see-through. There's no pigment there. It's honestly like, it looks like chalk, kind of. And again, I hate dogging a brand that I am so obsessed with. Tarte. It's one of my favorite brands. I mean, look at this. You have this. This is the In a Flurry shade. You can barely see it on my finger. I'm not kidding. Can you see anything on there? That is the color. So I guess I'm just not impressed with this palette. There's that. There's just not a lot of pigment there, and I get that you're getting like a million eyeshadows, and they say it's like a $398 value, but I purchased it for $69, and I kind of want to give it away. I don't really think I can use any of them. I have better products, and I do not recommend buying it. It's kind of expensive. Go buy the Naked palette. Go buy their Tartelette palette. Go buy something else. I don't think this one is worth it. The shadows are not good. That's all I'm going to say. This is my last one. I just got it. It's actually the ColourPop made in LA. I love that. I love that they're local. I got the new ColourPop holiday set. I am obsessed with ColourPop shadows, so of course I had to buy this. I really love, this is a mirror. I'm just gonna swatch these. I'm sure I will love them. One of them is broken. That's never happened to me. This one is called Valley Girl, and these are always so pigmented. I'm going from something, I can rub that Tarte eyeshadow off without even using a makeup wipe. This is it looks white, but it's actually very gold. You can use this, I'm sure, as a highlighter. It's really pretty. This one is called Thirsty Girl. It's a really pretty shimmery brown, bronze color. And, ooh, this one's really shimmery. It's more shimmery than the other brown that I have from the Forever Freshman set. Ooh. Fangirl. Pretty kind of like metallic-y purple color. Actually, it's not purple, it's kind of black, gunmetal. Oh my god, I love it so much. This is called Roller Girl. It's super sparkly black color. I think I'm obsessed with it. I mean, I'm already like, I'm dead. These are amazing. This is the one that's broken. ColourPop, why you break on me? Oh, that's so sad. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll write them or something. See if they can send me another one. This is like almost like a green, silvery one. These are all pretty cool toned actually, even though even the brown is not as warm as I thought it would be. This one is called Party Girl. It's like a matte, kind of pinky peach color. It might look cool for like a weird kind of matte pink eye. Interesting. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I feel like I don't even know what else to say. I also get all of these. Oopsie. But those aren't holidays, so I'm not going to talk about them. Yeah, this set's $30 for 6 amazing eyeshadows that are very beautiful and pigmented, and I think you should buy them. I think you should buy all of the ColourPop sets because they're incredible. I actually have a couple of reviews on my blog. I'll link it below so that if you want to go check it out, you can check them out because you'll see why I'm so obsessed if you haven't bought any. So I hope that can kind of help you, maybe stop you from buying something and regretting it, or if you were on the fence about something or didn't even know about some of these products, that you will go buy them. Happy holidays. I think that's it. I'm done with this video. I'm gonna end it right now.